1 step forward, 6 steps backwards. Enjoy this video. Starter rebuild part 2. Yeah, my temperature thing says 105 outside. So, yeah, he knows where it's semi-cool. So, we left off the other day. Yeah, my paint's hopefully it'll clean up. So, I mean, it's a starter. Okay, so see it now. Well, we have another problem. Wrong size screws. Let me go see if I can find the screws that'll fit that. Well, this just turned into making it functional now. So, yeah, I found the screw, or the bolt I need. Them are too small. They go with that one. Now, the problem now is I got to take this thing all the way back apart, and I'm going to have to drill these holes, which means I've got to take the brushes back off and drill them holes to fit that. Guys, is it worth it? Let me bring you back. Alright, so I didn't have to pull the brushes off, but I am going to have to use my little nylon trick to get that back in there. So yeah, let me poke some holes in this, a little bit bigger holes, and honestly I may go ahead and repaint this thing. Well, I'm starting to feel deja vu with this thing. So here we are again, and we're going back into the magnets. Yeah, so much for cosmetics. We're almost. Come on, don't go. Okay. Yeah, I really have to clamp on that. Okay, so we got that on. We're going to put the rear plate on. I had to drill them holes out to 1/4 inch so the bolts would fit. All right, thrust washer on this side. Make sure I got the washer in there. Yep. Okay, holes are lined up. All right, hopefully this will work this time. Okay, bolt started. You know what? The brushes are going to have to come off. Let me get back with you. Well, I figured I could try hand drilling it while the brushes were still on the armature. Unfortunately, it's snagged. I'm going to try to save that, but I think I'm going to have to drill these tabs separately. I'm almost tempted to walk away from it, but I don't give up easy. Alright, so we know we need 1/4 inch, and I was having trouble with this one, so I finally got it. I put some popsicle sticks in there, and then I squeezed it, and I was able to get that to where the bolt now will go through it. So now I just got to put this back together with the springs and my little helper ring, and I'm not going to bring you back through how I get it back on there, because I'm going to do it the same way I did the last time. So yeah, had to enlarge them for, hopefully, I don't know, I'm probably going to run into another issue. But I'll bring you back once I get this back together, at least where it was. All right, finally we have some success. I got the bolts in. Yeah, I didn't paint them. Yeah, that's just going to be a functional rebuild now. But the question is this guy, because I can't spin it by hand by the shaft, so do I have another problem? Nope, it spins. It's just the magnets are powerful. So my next step, spring and it looks like this way, cap, and I need to go find a tool that I can put over that and knock it back on. So let me go find a socket that'll fit that and fit over this shaft. Okay, so I got a socket that just fits over the shaft. We're going to put this cap on. Place the little ring, get the socket to hold it. Yeah, we got to get it straight. All right, whackety whack whack. And it's not there. It's not there. Or is it there? It's there. Okay. So the cap captures it. All right, we're going to go spin it. I mean, that's about all I can do. I mean, I could take that back off and maybe squeeze it closed a little bit. What do y'all think? I think that's going to be fine. The cap's going to keep it from coming off. All right, we're going to test it now. All right, so I wanted to do this as safe as possible, because these are little torque monsters. So what I've got is I got a negative battery cable and I've got a positive. We'll go ahead and clamp the positive there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this guy down and touch the negative to the bolt back here. And we're going to let her spin. Guys, that spring's supposed to be on the other side. Yep. And I'll squeeze that little ring too. Alright, hopefully this is the final test. I think I've got it. Positive up. Bring negative over. Yeah, that gear should have popped back down. So, test 2. I think I got a winner. Sounds good. Alright guys, 2 days and I finally got a good starter. I will be looking for some more at the tractor show in October. Thanks for watching.